trying to make this a repeat. She would love another win at Tryon International.
Well, Caroline, a very competitive lady, rides so many horses, a mom, business owner, and definitely does a great job wearing so many hats. But you see how she comes in on that center line, and I would say that in the best way possible, she's been the first one to come in and really attack this. You see how forward she's riding, really going for it, and that's going to be rewarded with big scores.
Yeah, I agree. She kind of comes in, and I find that she does this on almost all of her horses. She's just a very bold dressage rider, and she's another one that just wants to execute every single movement to the best of the capabilities that she can, and just show the judges what each horse can do. And it's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I definitely think she's one of our competitors who's trying to throw every possible partner she can into the mix for the World Equestrian Games.
Nice change.
Just a little bobble in that change. This horse
She's
just
really
10
going for
years
it,
of
though,
age, and that's the thing.
Oh,
that's,
sorry, Frankie.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, look at her. Really, really powerful, like you said. And that's the thing about Caroline's string that is actually so impressive, is her string is one of the youngest up-and-coming strings, but she has so many horses now at this 4-star level. See the change that way. And again, just a little, not quite clean, we'd say, but just a 10-year-old, this horse, owned by Luann McElduff and Sherry Martin. And I think, to me, Jimmy, she's produced every single one of these horses.
Yeah, I mean, and she's got a pretty serious sales operation as well. So I think she gets a lot of young horses, and, you know, she starts them all and produces them all. And every horse that she's sold that goes on seems to go well as well. So, you know, it's been cool to watch her. And she obviously knows all these horses very well because she has, you know, started them from a young age. And I think that is another piece of what makes her such a good competitor, is that she knows the horses and knows their reactions and knows what they're going to do in the ring. And that makes her, you know, a real triple threat.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's some really good work. I mean, you see this horse in the walk looking very, very good. Now we'll see what she makes of this trot work.
I will say, you know, like, you know, kind of like we were talking earlier, you know, comparatively to some of the other riders we've seen, she just doesn't look quite so tentative. You know, the horses look like she's asking them to go forward and be in front of her. And instead of that, sometimes you see horses that the rider looks like, oh, I'm just trying to get you not to blow up. You know, these horses all look like she's able to ride them in the arena. And I think that's something that I just love to see as well.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. And I think she produces her horses that way, though, right? So she comes in, and that's the expectation in this ring, and she can really ride them in here. And this is looking super. Very, very good lateral work. Do you think she's going to get into the 20s?
Oh, yeah. I would imagine so. I'll be interested to see what they score those changes. I mean, obviously the second one was a bit together behind. The first one I didn't feel like was as bobbled, but we'll see. But I think that she will crack the 20s. This horse looks pretty confident in here. There we go.
Well, a good final haul and a big pat there for HSH Conor from Caroline Pamuchu, who will have a busy week here in Tryon, no doubt. So we will await her score. We think it will be a good one. The leader to date, Philip Dutton and Denham, sitting on 29.9.